Hello, hi, and welcome to a Reiki session. Sorry, I just came from a yoga class. My hair is pretty dirty, but you can't smell me, so lucky you. I just felt called to do this session to bring you back to your basic needs, making sure your basic needs are being met. I've been in kind of survival mode this past week, and it's hard to know what we need when we're in survival mode. So during this session, we'll be focusing a lot on the sacral chakra, on making sure we feel safe, so we can come back into our body and ask ourselves, what do we need? And then give that to ourselves. So sit back, relax. I'm going to start off right away with a blend of two of these Reiki infused oils. Create, this is for the sacral chakra, and Love, this is for the heart chakra. So combining them right away on my palms to connect both of these energy centers, placing one of my hands over your heart, one of my hands over your sacral chakra, your lower belly. And let's just take a few breaths together in through your nose. Fill up your lower belly and fill up your heart space. Hold it. And exhale. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale into your belly, into your heart space. Hold it. And exhale. One more time. Inhale into your belly, into your heart space. Hold it. And exhale. Activating these two centers, waking them up. Oftentimes in survival mode as well, we can tend to disassociate and feel desensitized to feeling sensation. So connecting this space of sensation, your sacral chakra, to your heart space, your space of feeling, love, connection. Allow your jaw to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax. Moving down, allow your hips to relax, opening up, almost as if flowers are blooming, opening on either sides of your hips. Releasing any worry, any fear. And what can happen oftentimes is a tendency to shift into toxic positivity because we don't want to acknowledge or give too much energy to our fears, to our worries, to whatever crisis we're dealing with. But that can often backfire, like this happened with me yesterday, and then everything that I had kind of suppressed all bubbled up and blossomed into an irrational fear, or lots of them. And so let's try to remove this judgment of our own thoughts, no matter what the thoughts are. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, they're just thoughts. So that way we can acknowledge and give some space to whatever is coming up. Validate ourselves. And then say, you know what? Is this something that requires an action right now? Most of the time, in this second, we're okay. And we can take 10 minutes to regulate. Usually even a night to regulate. Of course, it depends on the situation. Of course. No one knows what you're dealing with but you. But usually, unless there's an immediate threat in front of us, usually our fight and flight being triggered isn't super helpful. So it's actually so much more productive to say, okay, okay. This is a sign that I need to come back to my body and focus on making sure my base needs are being met. Am I fed? Am I watered? Am I rested? And am I regulated? And if the answer is no for any of those, then that's a great next step. And this is a great step that you're doing right now. This is so productive. And also when we're feeling dysregulated, deregulated, instead of judging ourselves when any fear bubbles up, when we're being hard on ourselves, instead of piggybacking on that and being hard on yourself for being hard on yourself, why not take the opposite approach and thank yourself? Thank your body for holding you and for showing you any indications that you need a little attention in any areas, like a tight jaw, quickened heartbeat. These are just indications that you maybe need a little more softness, reassurance. And thank your brain for keeping you safe, for having survival instincts, because congratulations, you would survive the zombie apocalypse. Releasing any judgment. And dropping down, coming back into your body. And just asking your body, what do you need? Do you need food? Do you need water? Do you need a nap? Do you need a hug? And if you need a hug, then obviously a real hug is ideal, but this is a somatic hug that replicates the same chemicals, releases the same chemicals. You can take your hand and place it underneath your armpit, and then cross your other arm over your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Just say you're doing a great job, because you are. You're doing such a good job. Okay. Make sure to nourish yourself. And then beyond those basic needs, Coming back to sensation and asking yourself, once those basic needs are met, what would feel good right now? Seeing if you could even take a micro approach to that if the real thing isn't accessible right now. For instance, oh, the beach. I need to get to the beach. If you're not able to get to a beach easily and right now, then maybe pull up some YouTube videos of ocean waves and close your eyes and do a 10-minute meditation. Maybe lay in the sun and eat some salt. Maybe, go outside and hold a shell. You know what I mean. Okay.